Hello everybody and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. Sorry, I just had to adjust my headset real quick. Okay, so last episode we got the farmer up and running and started growing canola, which has been going fairly well, if I do say so myself. Been growing canola and harvesting it somewhat. Doesn't grow very fast, but what you gonna do? I took it upon myself to farm some of it, or to bone meal some of it by hand. Except it wasn't bone meal that I was using fertilizer, but I just went through the fields and fertilized them a little bit, which helped getting me a bunch of canola, which is nice. It is enjoyable to be able to do that sometimes. And then other times you just wish that it would just grow faster on its own, but you can't get everything that you want. So, but yeah, it's running slowly side by side. I'll probably get a better power source going to this soon, but for now it takes care of itself for now. Once I get more power going, that I can run to my other machines in here, maybe, you know what I could do is take down the windmills, or repurpose the windmills to feed over to farms and stuff, as opposed to feeding into here, and just make more thermatic or thermal. Make some more of the thermal stuff that's using the Yellorium in the water. That could work. I might do that, but we won't do that right now. We'll wait for that. I've also been put a generator here to try and get some more power in to make this run faster, to get more power, and it kind of works. Running all of this nonstop still drains power ridiculously. Running this thermal centrifuge, I really need a better power source for this, but this will work for now, I guess. And with that keeping on running, hopefully we can get through most of this. I have been slowly working through my resources, but I just don't have a good power source for these right now. I need to figure that out. I mean, this is great, don't get me wrong, I really like the canola setup, but I need it to be faster. More of these, more engines, more canola, just more is what I need. Just more of everything, pretty much. But I'm working on it. It's being worked on slowly but surely. Speaking on slowly but surely, you may have noticed over here in NEI, I've got forestry brought up, because that's what we're going to be working on for today, pretty much, is trying to get together the bits I need to build a multi-farm, to start growing different things to get more resources. Because that's apparently something we need to do according to the guide in the farming age, is building a multi-farm and getting bees set up, because we need them for farther along. So we're on age 4, which is technically age 5 if you count the Stone Age. But yeah, we're on age 4, working our way through. Once we get some of this stuff set up, and I know what we need, so age 5 basically needs a machine frame. I actually am curious, before we do forestry stuff, if I go at N. Alright, so the machine frame from Ender.io. Let's move away from the nether portal so it's not making noises behind me. What do we need for the machine frame from Ender.io? Because if I know what I need, that means I know what I need to work towards for the next stage. Where are you? Machine chassis. A sturdy casing, which we can make. A basic capacitor, and an item casing. Basic capacitor is empowered crystals, gold, and copper electric tubes. And the tubes, you can't use this recipe up here. You have to use, as it says in here, you have to use only the one with thickened glass works, and that's this one, thickened glass and redstone ingots. And redstone ingots is really easy to make, but as for the glass, that is just smelting up sandy glass, and sandy glass is sand and glass put together. Okay, so that's all stuff that can be done. But we need to build a couple things first. Like we need to be able to make those tubes. So I think, so we're gonna do is we're gonna make stuff for the tubes, and I need those for the multi-farm anyway. So it's forestry. I keep wanting to put in farm, but it's not, it's forestry. So I'm not sure on everything for these. Well, that's a greenhouse. I don't want greenhouse, I want farm stuff. So we'll be building farm stuff. We don't need the greenhouse. Okay. So we need to be able to make the tubes first. And the tubes, in order to make, we need a thermatic fabricator. So this is the first thing we're gonna make. I was coming over here for some reason. I was gonna grab stone, but I have stone because I want to smash up a little bit more sand. So let's make the thermatic fabricator. Yeah, I wanted to smash it up for some more sand because we need more sand. Alright, so thermatic fabricator needs regular glass, gold, a sturdy casing, and a chest. All of which I believe I have. There's gold. We only need 3. We need 4 ingots of gold. 3 glass, 4 ingots of gold. We got the sturdy casing. And then we needed a chest, which I could make. Alright, cool. So go ahead and make a chest, and we can make the thermatic fabricator and get that set up somewhere. Not sure where yet. Probably in the other room. Thermatic fabricator. So I'm pretty sure this needs RF. I want to be sure about that though. So farm blocks. Doesn't say a power source. I don't know. Let's set it down and see. So we put it down. Yep, RF. Okay. So that is fine. We'll pick that up. I've got some cables here somewhere in here. Do I want to just set it in with the rest of these machines and make a huge mess? I could. I definitely could do that. Kind of want to expand it a little bit more if I do. Let's get rid of this generator. I don't really need that right now. If I can put it down later if I do. Where's that first cable? There we go. Let's put that there. Put that there. This is pretty much just, here, I need to plug something in, so I'm gonna put this here. How are you doing for power with that running? Going up, it looks like. Okay. So we got our thermatic centrifuge. It has power. We have no recipes, so I'll need to put those in. But yes, okay, so what we need first off is we need farm blocks, which means we need 10 electric tubes. So that means 10 resonant and thickened glass. So let's grab this glass and let's grab a stack of sand, craft those together. There we go. Lots of thickened glass, because I might as well make a whole load of it if I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna need it. Alright, so just to be clear, use it for different kinds of glass. You can make bordered, and then you use it in the fabricator to make all the different kinds of tubes. And you can use it to make redstone glass as well. Okay. So that'll cook those up. I'm gonna need a lot of tin, so I'm gonna have to start processing a lot more tin because I don't think I'm running low on tin per se. I might be running a little bit. Let's find out. I got 6 more blocks here, so we got a okay amount of tin, about a stack. So I am gonna have to start processing more of it. But so the farm that I've laid out up there is just the basic farm. We need to make the actual farm structure itself is going to be a 3x3x4 structure. I'm just checking this power, making sure we're not wasting it. So it's going to be a 3x3x4 structure, and I have that all mapped out, and then the farm comes up around it. We're gonna let that build up its power a little bit now. I actually have a decent amount of canola or oil building up in these, which is nice. And then that's all working as well. Okay, so there's that. So those are all running fine. It is getting dark, so I should probably go to bed before monsters start spawning. But yeah, Um, so you need that whole shebang, but then you need to have you need to pretty much fill in the whole area, which is an 11 by 11 sphere-ish. If you look on the map up in the corner here, I'll open it up. But I already kind of showed you guys when I walked over there. But basically, the entire inside area is gonna be the farm. It's just the basic, smallest sized one. And I'm not 100% on everything with it, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit. But I am working on figuring it out and making it. So there's that. So now that will make that missing liquid. What liquid does it need? Really? Does it really need a liquid? Oh, it needs liquid glass! Amazing! I just throw glass in. Okay, it has to be thickened glass? No? Well, what does it have to be? What do I need? Clear glass. Clear glass is made from enriched sand, which is combining sand with quartz. Really? Really? I have to combine sand with quartz now. Well, that's great. That's lovely. Well, let's make some and see if we can do that. I don't want to make too much, but we'll make some. Sand, quartz. Let's make 10. We'll make 10. We'll do that, and then hopefully that will work. So we need a lot. We're gonna need to smash up a lot of cobblestone. Good thing I've got a lot of it. So we put that there. Is this just gonna work, or is it gonna say, oops, we broke it because you don't have the liquid that you need in there, so we're not gonna actually work, which is very possible. Yeah, can't work. It's missing the liquid for the final form. He needs to reach his final form. Clear glass. There we go. 4 tubes. Awesome. Oh, it just needs that much power, but it needs glass. Do we need more? Really? 1, 2, 3. Needs 8,000. Okay. But somehow we had 500. Wait, maybe not? 4 tubes? Oh, okay. 4 tubes. And it's out of the redstone, which I don't have any more of, which shows I need to make more. So let's just throw in 12. Why not? Throw those in there. There's thickened glass. Thick face from Thick Town. Thickania. Alright. So there's that. There's those. Oop, nope, come back. There's 4 more. So we got 8. So I'm not sure exactly how much I should make, but let's see. So we're gonna need at least 1 gearbox. That's 10 gears and a farm block. We're gonna need probably a hatch. That's more 10 gears and a farm block. We're gonna need, that's the hatch. Let's see, gearbox. Those are gearboxes. Those are hatches. Probably a valve. So okay, don't really need more of those. And a controller, which is a golden one. Okay, so let's make a gold one to make sure that we have that. So that. Need those. 1, 2. Gold tubes. And now we're going to need more. 10 tubes. 2. 1, 2. Take those. Take those. Missing ingredients. It's 20. Let me think. 11 by 11. An 11 by 11 square is a lot. I need 1 of these per block. Yeah, just throw those in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. And we should save the rest for now, but I'll leave those in there just in case. Okay. So we're gonna need more of these tubes, but for now this will work for temporarily. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is make it out of stone. Make these out of stone, because that's what I have a lot of. So we need copper and wood, any kind of wood. Copper and wooden planks to make farm blocks. I need a lot of farm blocks. So it's those. We'll just go ahead, turn half a stack of those in there. It's those. And then copper and tin. I don't have a lot of copper, do I? I've got some copper. So copper and planks, not tin. Copper, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll take those 3 as well. There we go. There's 30. Farm blocks. So that's 14. We'll make 15 for now. 2 more copper. I'm going to have to refine more resources, which means I need time to be on and refine more resources, because I can't just set it and have it go, because it's not all set up to have infinite and just set up and go. Look, we're full on power. I should be doing this, but I'm not. Give me more of that. Yeah, at least it hasn't filled up on power. That's a good thing. Because I don't have it set up to stop, so it's basically just, yeah, we're going to fill up on power. And then we're just going to keep on going. It's draining little by little. Once this starts going, we'll need to put it all in again. Oh, lovely. Just wasting little bits of power. It's fine. It's fine. Technically is actually fine. Because I can produce enough of it, and it's not like it's finite. It's not like I have finite resources. I literally can just make more resources, and am making more resources. So yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we got some farm blocks. I needed that for the controller. We can make a controller. The tin gears are gonna be a little bit more of a hassle. I need more tin, I need more copper. I am getting a fair amount of iron, so that's okay, I guess. That's all draining down now, that's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. And now you're gonna be draining really fast. So I can go ahead and put that in there to start counteracting it very little. But yeah, with how full this is, how much is here, I figure for every 48k I get like 2 of these done. So I can get a good bit of that through with a full thing. I just need to get more power making and storage. There's a lot I need to do, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot I need to do. It's weird because all of my other series, it's just been like, hey, not gonna do a lot of prep work off camera because I want to do stuff on camera. But in this series, it's like there's a lot of sitting around right now. So it's weird because I don't like when I'm sitting around waiting for stuff. I want to do other things. But then it's like, wait, I shouldn't do that. I should do that on camera because I'm going to be recording this. So I should get like big stuff done on camera, and that's like a bigger thing. So I should wait and do that on camera, but then I end up recording an episode and I realize I probably could have done that off camera, but I didn't because I thought I should have done that on camera. And it's just like this constant cycle of trying to figure out when I should do what and what I should do when. So yeah, and I'm rambling. I'm filling airtime pretty much is what I'm doing right now, aren't I? I'm just like, hey, I need something to do, so I'm just gonna ramble off and figure stuff out since I'm not sure what else to do right now for this episode. But yeah, let's make a controller because I need that. I know I need a controller. I know I need a gearbox. I know I need a valve. I know all of those go into the machine, and then you like put topsoil over top of them, and you have the farm blocks that mark the borders to work everything, and it's a whole big multi-structure of farming. Yeah, that. I need to figure out how many of these I actually need to make so I know how many I need to make. Okay, well, I think that's basically gonna be it for this episode. We got some stuff done for the farming, for the auto farm, the big multi farm. And I can set this up. I can probably have this make canola or trees or just stuff. I just need stuff is what I need. I'm also going to need to figure out how to run power up to it, but that's probably just going to be lines. More power lines. Or I could run it on peat. You know what? Maybe I could do bog earth. Can you do bog earth in a multi-farm? That might be nice. I still have to make it, but like putting it in a multi-farm might be nice, and then I can use peat to power stuff, to power it. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws. Probably grasping at straws. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. If you're still here, then kudos to you. It's kind of been just weird rambling for the last, I don't know, 4 minutes. But I'm not going to hold you up anymore. If you're still here, kudos. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope I haven't bored you or made you think that you just wasted 20 minutes of your life. You might think you've wasted 20 minutes of your life, and I'm just wasting more of it right now by talking. How do you feel now? How do you feel? Do you feel like you've wasted 20 minutes of your life? I don't, but that's because I'm playing a video game. But that can also sometimes feel like you've wasted 20 minutes of your life. Either way, I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. And I also hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, guys. I just hit the mic, sorry. Till then, bye-bye. So many burning zombies. Bye-bye, guys.